Alright YouTubers, hope everyone is well. So here are some clips from April 2021. A couple of sessions. One is on the 4th of April and the other is on the 8th of April. Found a few clips unseen when I was playing on my own. There's a little bit of background noise, but I've sort of drummed down the volume because I had the slot volume on quite high as well. I was sort of, I don't know, chatting away mostly about the slot at the time. Anyway, fire in the hole. So just doing this sort of voiceover again, really. At the time of me speaking right now, it's the 16th of Feb 2023. At the same time this video is uploaded, there should be a quite a long pub video, pub session crawl, compilation of games, etc. It's about 2 hours long. That I need to go through it. Thanks to all the comments saying they like the pub footage. There's a laugh doing those. There will be more. I'm not in the pubs often, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a year max, maybe. Probably say about 6 or 7 times a year max I'll do a pub crawl. Yeah, I'm not out there playing pub machines every week. 1, it would get boring. 2, probably quite expensive. And 3, yeah, probably not good for the liver. Even though I do like a drink anyway, as some people know, but there you go. And also, I've had quite a lot of suggestions about doing a table games video or challenge, so I'm going to put all those suggestions on a wheel. That video will be uploaded at the same time as this. You have yet to play it. Obviously I was away at the start of the month and yeah, all gambled out at the minute. Haven't even played since then. And yeah, I'll do like a little slot session probably as well. Got a couple of balances I've built up as I've got daily deposit limits. Someone left a comment about that recently, how come I'm not betting as big as I used to be. I left quite a lengthy reply, basically, because of the UK regulation, that source of funds. I think if you go over 1,000 a month now in a group, they'll start questioning you because of all the fines that the GC gives out, etc. So what I do is have a small deposit limit each day, deposit each day, and then yeah, I might end up with a balance of 500. I never usually have the balls to go for it and just like bung all that on roulette, so I never start with like a 3 or 4 grand balance. But as you can see on this video, I had a 2,600 balance. Never played this slot before, Wild Robo Factory. Although it kind of looks familiar, but I've definitely not played it in recent times or since this session. Yeah, so yeah, that last, one of my latest casino sessions, people are like, oh, you're betting too small on that. Well, yeah, because, you can't deposit big and slots have gone to shit and, yeah, we all know it, blah, blah, blah. So that's half the reason. Yeah, and just trying to save a bit of money. So, yeah, not really thinking about gambling at the minute, to be honest. I've been meaning to do just this video with a little voiceover. I haven't really got any stories, I don't think. Actually, it was my mate's birthday last night, so I've got a sort of bit of brain fog today. Now, as you see, the balance just skipped from like 3 grand to 5 grand, still on the same site, but I think the time in the bottom right corner, it says 6 AM. I think that was like 20 past 5 or 20 to 6, so I've obviously had a little win on a slot on the way and didn't film it. It might have been a base hit or something, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I made a little cash out from this balance because I looked on the log from April 2021 and there was a cash out there, which I'll say after we, well, I'll just say it now. I think it's like 2,500 or something, 2,600, but yeah. There's a bit of crazy time coming up. I was doing some quite big bets on that. And that'll also lead me on to something I want to say in a minute. So yeah, oh, God. My brain, honestly. Oh. After I've done this little voiceover, I'm going out for a walk. I need to clear my head. It was a long night last night. But when it's someone's birthday, you know. Why not? Oh, also, I tried this really, really disgusting. Actually, I could add the clip onto the end of this, couldn't I? I'll add the clip onto the end of this. It's just reminded me. I need to write it down this bit of paper though. Whilst we're watching a bit of punk rocker. Tried this basically B&M bargains and more. I didn't know it stood for that. Sorry. They had a drink in there, and I thought it was a laugh. It's called Chardalusco. It's supposed to be slightly sparkling perry, 6.8%, £2.50. And I thought, I didn't even know why I bought it. I thought it was stupid enough. I thought, you know, let's see how bad it is. I've tried Lambrini before, and you know I don't buy it often. Last time I bought it was months ago, but it's drinkable. You know, it's drinkable Lambrini. And yeah, thought I'd buy a bottle of this. What was it? Chardalusco in B&M. They probably sell it elsewhere, but I thought, you know, how bad can it be? £2.50, 10 units in this thing. Literally opened up the bloody bottle. Not even joking. It smelled like basically just a mild fart, which wasn't great. And oh, the taste, absolutely revolting. I did record a little video last night of this. Yeah, absolutely revolting. So actually, I'll add that clip onto the end of this for anyone that sticks around, or you can just jump in now. But, oh, and my mate agreed it also tasted like shit, and my other mate who was there, I didn't tell him like what it was, but he also he said I can't drink that, and then I like shook it up, and then it just all like fizzed, and I just tip it down the sink. It's not often I'd waste a drink, but if anyone actually drinks that stuff and enjoys it, God help them, because that was absolutely disgusting. Chardalusco. Yeah, in a plastic bottle, calls itself a Perry. No, just no. There's maybe 2 or 3 pairs in that. Rotten ones that had been on the floor. Rejects. Put in some barrel that hadn't been cleaned. Left to ferment. And then bottled. It's just absolutely disgusting. Like, smelt like shit, tasted like shit. Excuse the language. So yeah, I'll add that clip on. Ugh. But because it was a birthday, did have a bottle of Dom afterwards and a bottle of Bollinger, which was very nice. Then had some gin and cider, and yeah. It was a semi-heavy night. I didn't get to sleep till about 9 in the morning, and I woke up at 2 PM today. And here I am trying to function, and yeah, about to go on a walk, and I just thought I'd do this voiceover. So yeah, East Coast, West Coast at 6:30 in the morning. Dollar bills. 152 win off an £8 stake. Absolutely shit. This is when you can still do autoplay. And we're now on crazy time with a 3,800 balance. And we have coin flip for 25 quid. You know, crazy time. Oh. This is, you know, a game I used to play quite a lot. I prefer the Alice in Wonderland thing now that I'm going to play, but crazy time. It is so hit or miss. But yes, stay tuned to, or look out in future for a video upcoming of a lovely hit I had on this game. And this brings me on to that, actually. I remember on this session, because I skimmed it obviously before I started doing this voiceover, you have to pick, when you get the crazy song, you have to pick left, middle, or right, don't you? Yellow, blue, and red. Now, I can't remember which one I chose, we'll see in a minute. I think it might be coming up, actually. Oh no, it's another coin flip. So, the time, I don't know what the time is. The time's wrong in the top right corner at the minute. I think it's an hour behind. So I think it's 20 to 7 in the morning when this is being played. Coin flip again, 25. Yeah, so you get to pick left, middle, and right. Now I think I picked left or right. It was yellow maybe I picked. And the middle one would have been the big one. And in future, or sorry, not long after this, I also got the same sort of multiplier or chance. What am I talking about? I got the same feature, Crazy Time, but I asked someone for some advice, Roller. I said, what do you do in that situation? Do you pick left, right, or middle? He said, just always pick middle, then you can't blame yourself. And yeah, there's a hit which is I've yet to show. Went for the middle, and it was the big one. And that's yeah, one of the best, well, the best hit I've had on Crazy Time. So I think that's, yeah, I should be uploading that in the next, I don't know, month, 2 months maybe, I don't know, I'm so behind. But hopefully once I've got this backlog done, yeah, I won't be doing any more of these voiceovers. I'll just record my sessions and talk, blather on, narrate as I'm playing them. This is just a phase when, yeah, I was just, obviously, like, I've always had off-stream sessions, but yeah, I literally was just recording here and wasn't doing a video out of it, as you can see, and now, yeah, nearly 2 years later, I'm making a video out of it from unseen footage, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, 270 bet on Crazy Time. Like, why? It's so all or nothing, isn't it? But then if you get a multiplier of a 10 or a 2, then, you know, it can be alright, I suppose. I mean, 40x, 50 on the 10 there. $2 grand, isn't it? Obviously it doesn't come in, but... Oh, beautiful 5 there. Misses everything. Yeah, that's why this game can be frustrating. I feel like for the last 10 minutes, and some people are probably going to agree, that I've just been like muddling up my words like crazy. Oh, honestly, my head. I haven't got a headache. I've just got like pure fog. It's like pure fog. I've actually got some Dr. Pepper on the... Oh, I've got a little bit. Even the sugar's not helping. A nice walk, that'll sort me out. It's 6 o'clock at the minute, so by the time I get to where I want to go for a walk, it'll be about 6:30. Traffic will still be quite heavy, and yeah. Oh well.
Well, I always try to remind people, like, one arrived. 647 winners.
Dr. Pepper.
Just
What's the worst that can happen?
If you would know that next 10 rounds gonna be only one, would you play with them?
Yes. Oh yeah, have you heard this
Probably yes.
breaking news about Lilt? Rebranding Lilt to Fanta. Why? I don't really care, but I recently bought some Lilt, and I just googled Lilt randomly. I don't even know why. It came with all these new news articles. The next thing, I was watching the news on the telly, not something I do often, because it's depressing. And they were talking about it on there, like, marketing decision or something. It's rebranded as Fanta, but with the same tropical taste. Like, what's wrong with Lilt?
It's like more people were betting on 2 than they're betting on 1.
And apparently there's all this social media that loads of people don't even know what Lilt is. It's like, oh.
My name is Mark. Have a good time, yeah.
So maybe the sales are bad, I'm guessing. They're rebranding it as like, oh, there's a new Fanta and getting loads of people to try it. Then, I'm predicting, I could be wrong, then it'll be like, right, we're going back to Lilt, because all the hardcore fans, if that is such a thing, misses Lilt. And all the new people that have tried the new Fanta will then be like, oh, that's Lilt, the new Fanta, which I'd never tried before, because I've never tried Lilt. That could be what's happening, you know. Bit of analysis there. Lilt analysis. Why not? Anyway, what's going on here? I'm not even watching. Is anyone watching? 1700 balance. I didn't cut any of this out. There was a couple of cuts a minute ago, but there's actually... We've got about another 4 or 5 minutes of Crazy Time. I think because I was doing these bets and I just skimmed through these videos, so I thought I'd leave it in. And like I say, there is a feature coming up, I think. Or a couple of wins, and then I think I do make a cash out, yes. So cash out, which resulted in about £2,500 profit. not to glorify, I was down for the year,
The
2021.
number one.
I was down last year,
Yeah, my session
2022. I was down
was
2020.
bright with, like, a lot of numbers there.
Or 1 year,
So
was it
maybe
2021?
bonuses,
I
but
would have
most of
broke
the numbers.
even, or sorry, I would have
And
made a
this month
profit if it
goes
wasn't for
like
that
the
25k
580
loss
winners, and the number
because
one
of
is
Jack and the
going on
Beanstalk. But that was incredibly
So
lucky.
the Emily session is the best so far.
So
Okay,
that's
now
the
we're
only
like,
year,
right, so broke the record.
apart from 2015,
Yeah, broke the record of
2016,
the mornings.
where I think I like made a little bit or broke even. When I
Shout
started doing the
out,
log and
shout
actually
out,
doing like
Sandra,
regular
welcome.
videos,
Hello.
recording
You're
the
a talent,
sessions,
I
it's always
guess,
been a
right?
loss. Overall. And last year I didn't have one 5-figure win, did I? Crimea River, but
Go to sleep.
you know, when you're doing £5 or £10 bets and
Instantly
slots,
goes
which I have
to
done,
Jorky, man.
you know, you'd think you'd see a 5-figure win, but I guess, yeah.
YouTuber, who are sitting
It
in
might
the
not
thing,
come in.
and Miguel.
But yeah, definitely toning down the
He is
gambling this
always
year. I know
down
I've probably
for
said that
people, like,
before,
go
but
to sleep.
got a bit of a different
So
strategy
that's
for this
exactly
year.
what
If I
Thank
do
you so much.
play,
Here we go with
it's
the
going to
ones.
be having a goal, doing a
Okay.
challenge. I've written down
Yeah, thank
people's
you so much
suggestions.
for
I've got them
asking.
all in a little
Amazing, to be
book.
honest.
Going to put on a
Really
wheel.
amazing. Today,
And I might do like
and
3 or 4 of them
after that,
challenges
will
on one
be
video,
all the
if that makes
three.
sense, and then like
Have
add them
fun
together.
what to do the next week,
So there's no telling what's going to happen, or if I won or lost at the end of it. Or
How about go for you?
Yeah.
Happy Easter, babe.
so I've had suggestions like I'll just do red or black and roulette, see if you can 5x your money, and I'm like, well, you know, why not?
Happened to when like people would just challenge
Or
you,
martingale this, or
in,
like try a £50 to a grand challenge, see how long it takes. I might just say, right, I'll have 20 attempts, and at the end, you know, because that'll be 1,000, wouldn't it? We'll see if any of them made it.
So it depends, you know, like what kind
And,
of fun you are doing there.
Then it's not obvious. I won't just like stop the video once I've done it, because then it's like you might as well skip to the end of the video then.
Here we go, guys. 565 in that one.
So yeah, I definitely got some ideas, but I thanks to everyone that do watch, regular followers as well. So I know I'm slacking the channel. It's not like a job or anything, is it?
Please stop talking.
Not
I can't
uploading
stop talking.
every
you know, they're
day.
hating me for it. Hating me, like paying me for
I
it.
just couldn't do it. And at the minute, I just yeah.
And then the next person that wants to, you know, like tell
After
the
coming
other
back
thing,
from a
they'll
holiday
go like that's the thing, they're hating me. Like, okay, maybe they're hating
in the
me.
gambling capital, I'm a bit all sort of gambled out.
Okay, Pachi goes to the 3x.
Mentally,
Wow.
financially.
Really, they're paying me for it. So like,
So
what I
yeah,
can
go
do,
take it easy for a bit, sort a
they're
few things
telling me,
out.
like,
Come
Mark,
on.
we will pay for
This is
you, like,
fucking
you
bait
need
again.
just to go spin and spin.
And if you can hear some background noise, that'd be me and my mate talking at the time, I think.
Mark, just spin and speak, and I'm
Okay,
like,
maybe I
okay,
understand the molding
I
now.
will do it. I will do it. I will get it.
And also the dealer
549
talking
means
to
no,
blabbers
number
on.
one. Let's go. Thank you.
One quiet spin for the
So yeah, it was only one session for me in the morning. So was the second one mine. So by
Oh, I
this way,
got
so
some
far,
gas.
it's the biggest one, 15x for me, yeah.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, we'll know.
Just had some boiti, very nice South African dish.
I can land it at any of the segment, to be honest.
Very tasty. I don't like it with too much heat though, but that's just about right.
And we will go like the new winning one, so this time it goes against the one. Let's see.
And some nice
Number
birthday cake as well.
Fifth in a row, just like that, yes guys. So as you can see, we goes with the numbers. So this one's. So maybe it's a time like to go in and place some bats in the numbers as well.
What's the
yeah,
plan
so-
for me tonight?
because
Go
the
out for a
main aim of
walk,
the game is
come
to decide
back,
what is the next winning segment will be. So by
probably
this
have maybe a bath or a shower, even though I've just already had one.
Don't lie, you can't
It's always
land
nice to
any
sort of
other
rinse
segment,
off in
you
it
can
after a bit of
only land on one.
exercise. It's quite a long
I
walk,
want
I'm not
to
just
try
like
my
walking
best,
up the
like, to
road.
land the other ones as well.
Come back, chill out,
Where are the bonuses at? They're there, we just can't land them,
watch a bit of
right?
TV I think.
Cash out goes to
Might have a
somebody
little bit of
else.
wine, depends. Or I might get an early one. Or I might just stick to soft drinks. Kind of in that mood after last night. Sticking to
Does
soft
he
drinks.
ever just not to collect? I hope so. Let's go for the coin flip this time.
Yeah, I'll upload this probably next week. Maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday, so it'll be a bit
here we
early in the
go.
week.
Here's the coin. Here's
But
you,
I'll
here's
probably
me.
I'll be away that
Here's,
weekend, so I wish everyone a good
let's go.
weekend.
5x on the blue one,
I know I haven't
25x on the
streamed
red
in a
one.
long
Let's
time
see.
as well.
Let's go for the red ones. Good luck.
Just yeah, just not really feeling like playing much
This
at the
time goes
minute.
with the 5
Now
like
start
stuff.
holding
That's
the
what we have at this round. I think
And
so
if I
much
do
fun.
play, I want to
Let's
just
go
sort of
back
play
to
some
it.
like I say, do some challenges and that. And if I do
1,279
stream
winners
it,
in total, what goes on aboard as well. Like, congratulations, thank you. Betting time.
Can get a bit distracted,
Oh dear.
especially if I'm playing like blackjack or something. It feels a lot more intense on stream. You know, you got people saying walk, do this, do that, and it's just like it messes with your head a bit. It's like, oh, if I do a stream, I just want to chill, probably play a few slots.
Oh, we need crap
Cash
from
Hunt
here.
goes with the 3x to that one. You are the amazing worst one ever. You are
So
my
the bounce
favorite
is
spinner. Let's go, dude.
700. Has this gone down from like 4 grand to 700?
Someone, at least for someone.
I haven't really
You
been
know
there
what?
following it.
It just
been
goes
blabbering
how it
on.
goes. So that's the thing, you know.
Oh, they're
They're
saying
not
it's his
choosing, like,
fault
where to
because
put
he's
the
spinning
flopper.
weirdly.
That's
They're
bad
unaware.
from the one perspective, right?
Oh, I think we're talking
Another
about the
time,
chat at the
if it
time
will
on
be
this
a choice
game,
for us to
blaming the
put
dealer how
flopper
he's
in that
spinning it.
sequence, But we really want. So it will be not any of the gambling game, right?
Oh, my head really does
Yeah,
feel a
you
bit
say, you
weird.
say shit
I
talking
just
is
say
not allowed.
good things, but you didn't ride.
Freaking mod came in here and told people to be respectful. No one gave a shit.
feel spending money, so-
Crazy Tom goes with the 4x now.
That's why I think shit talking should be allowed. You're paying.
Oh, I think it's the 4x crazy time.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Oh my god, it's there.
Wow!
Oh, that's good.
You're telling me that I will not glance anywhere. It's a Crazy Tom
Here we
going
go.
with 4x now.
Right.
This is what you want on this
Well, I
game.
don't know like what to wait from it.
Now let's see what I
But
picked.
Is that a 4x? That means it looks cool.
Not to ruin
Okay.
it, but
I will take it.
I'll ruin it. It was a
will be
mistake.
great one. Let's
What
see
I
what will
picked.
happen to the Crazy Time. Let's go, my people! It's the Crazy Time. You, me, and we gotta woo!
Damn, those penguins look kind of
Gotta
scary.
go there, people. Mike,
why I used to play this.
Mike, what you are
I suppose it is
here?
quite
Yes,
innovative
Mike,
for the
Mike,
time,
You
innit?
are all here with me at the Crazy Time.
That's a big
It
multiplier,
goes with
isn't
the 4x multiplier, first of all. Let's see. We're gonna multiply this stuff on a 4. Yellow,
Yeah.
blue,
Rose
green
flux.
team. What do you want to pick?
Yeah.
That's your time for a decision.
I'm thinking
Blue,
green. Jesus.
flopper.
Greenhouse.
I don't know the volume.
How about this, guys? Be ready.
Was that me sneezing at the time?
This can be good.
Okay, now.
Maximum multiplier is the
Couple of
400x,
doubles.
and I press the button. Let's
Yeah, I
go.
clearly wasn't recording for a video.
Couple of doubles would be hilarious.
That's bad.
There's a lot of doubles there. Like 50%, right?
Green.
Oh, I picked green. Look. Yep.
Oh,
Should
that's
have look.
the
Should have
first
picked
one.
blue. Look.
That was that 40x.
So
that
blue was a
80x.
double.
Right.
Oh yeah, we'll see what I missed out on.
Blue was double.
Always pick middle. I agree with that strategy. Can't blame yourself then. Always go middle. And yeah, it paid off
It's better be double
not so
again.
long after this.
That
Oh,
would've been
400x. So what I miss out on?
What would that have been?
About 12 grand.
That would have been 12 grand.
Yeah, I was saying at the time as
12
well.
grand for the blue.
1,413 winners in total.
That's how this game can
Are
piss
you
you
with
off.
me?
But
You need to be with me, guys. Congratulations.
you always stick with middle.
I'm gonna mold it back.
50%.
Yeah, I agree with
That would have been
Roland.
about
Can't blame
about
yourself
12
then.
grand for the 400.
Okay. It was not a
Look how many
a lot
people
of
hit
energy.
400x as well.
A
It's
lot
like,
of energy.
the lowest
Great
one.
vibes around, guys. Enjoy.
Happens,
Congratulations.
so yeah, I think I left this game now.
Cash out.
And here we go
Yeah,
with the
go on,
new
then
one.
do a
Cash
cash out.
Cow goes with the 7x. That
Well, it
one.
could.
Wow.
It could.
That was an amazing one. 40, 80, and the
It
400x.
could.
I'm pretty sure I made a cash out on this session. I'm now looking at the balance. It's 2 grand, and this clip's about to end.
And there would be no breaks for
With the
that.
number 5 these now.
It
Let's
was
see
5
it.
anyway.
5 it goes on the board. Let's
Unless I
go.
did lose in this session, I really can't remember. But yeah, there you go. There's a sick
One was there. That
near
was
miss
the
crazy
amazing
time.
Yeah. Last spin on Liam.
650 winners in total based on what goes on the board. That
Always
one.
go middle.
Congratulations. Thank you.
But it's your decision.
Crazy Tom, 40x, 400x, and the 80x.
Yeah, and we got 40.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta go with the new one. Spin it up.
Oh, 12 grand.
Oh, so obviously that probably annoyed me. This session's now coming to an end on the 4th of April, and we're now about to go to the first clip of the 8th of April,
People
2021.
are not thinking that I'm the worst one in the world. I'm not the worst one like in the morning.
No.
And yada yada yada. Wow.
Yada yada yada.
I can breathe
Everyone's so
right
nice
now.
now.
I
Yeah, I
can
know,
breathe.
right? Right,
Go
leave
guys.
this.
Top slot.
Winning number
Well, £100
to my compliment to
£100 deposit on the 8th of April 2021. The knickers are back. I have to say it every day. It's so ridiculous. So we're going back in the past. Unseen footage of my gambling session / escapades / adventures. That stupid message that used to pop up every time on this site about setting a pin. Ugh, horrible bounce. All over the place, look. 24. We're on crazy time and I've got I probably just bunged like 25 chip on 4 things there and didn't expect it to come in, I guess.
And we're hoping to continue with the same way. Orion's gonna be the lowest 7x. Will be the highest. 15 20s, 25 50s, 200 and a double. Okay, well, it's gonna be good, everybody. I'm hoping so. What's the positioning? We are very close to the 200, to the double, and to those 7x's. So everybody, brace yourself. It might be interesting.
Brace yourself, because I think I know what happens. Well, I do know what happens. I watched this clip earlier. Oh, it's the huge 200x.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting our
How did
first,
that happen?
I repeat, our first lowest multi on the 7x.
How did that happen?
It's the 7x there. 1,000 I got on the 84 total win is still a good win. Don't get me wrong, still a good win.
Great game.
Place your bets. And welcome to those who just joined our session. If you'd like to continue with us too, go get your survey.
All real money as well. Oh, just looking at the winners list there. 103 confirmed. Oh, this is a group I can no longer play on, I remember now. Because I was self-excluded from one of their sister sites about 5 or 6 years ago. They've only just realised. So that loss, moving on, next site, NetEnt or Computer Roulette. Something I was playing on in a recent session, wasn't I? I was getting told it was very desperate betting. Well, I think it's just that point where I was just like, can't be dealing with live tables, just spin it, get on with it.
The winning number is 6 black.
At least it shows the wheel on this one, unlike that other shit show what I was playing on where it fucking didn't even show the wheel. Yeah, there's quite a few comments about that. I did actually go on their actual official website to play their demo version of that, and it still didn't work. I tried it with 2 different browsers, so unless they've made that game purely for mobile, or they just haven't tested it, I do not know. That was probably one of the most ridiculous things I've seen. Spinning a computer roulette wheel and not actually seeing the wheel. Or it disappeared or something, you know.
25, red, odd.
Another 100 gone. Oh, I used to enjoy the music on this wheel. It's like piano. Why am I checking out the options so much? Heat map. Oh, you gotta have the heat map. Oh, was I looking for the section thing? Way 26 black. This is a tune, this is. Oh, I'm looking forward to going on my walk in a minute. Oh, fresh air. Oh. Or we pull the money back on, are we? I do wonder if you can like build up a big balance on computer roulette, you know, just like it's quick spinning, isn't it, you know? £6.90, is it worth it? And that was that. Hit the piano. I think some Primal's coming up. Primal, this is a game that, you know, hardly play now, but after my biggest stake to win X ratio on slots from this game, I guess that's probably why I sort of stopped playing it after chasing it like mad. Actually, that is a question. What's the biggest stake to win? Someone's seen on this on, like, you know, a real money video. I can't say I've really looked myself. I know it's sort of hard to win on the bonus. I mean, the big wins I've seen have come off the base. That's how I got mine. So obviously mine was 4000x. There's been a higher one. I think there has. I know there's been a higher win amount, but that's just obvious. I was on £3. Actually, I think I've already answered my question. I think the video I saw was like 24 grand. Which was Nick's video. That's when I started playing it. So that would have been a bigger stake to win X ratio then, wouldn't it? On a fiver. Oh yeah, so yeah. That's already more than 4000x. Oh yeah, thank God that came in for me though. Over multiple sessions. Being about 8 grand into it, and it finally dropped the 12 out of nowhere as well, so that could have quite easily have not came in. Very lucky. Was it worth it? No, because I was literally spending hours and hours on that game. Every night questioning, what am I doing? Putting in between 200 to 500 in per night. Or every other night. And then, you know, when you're 8 grand into a slot, you're like, can this actually pay out? You know, was the hit I saw just a once in a miracle lifetime fluke? Oh, look at that! Look, was it 14 quid off a fiver on this game? So I've only won big on Spartacus once. You know, getting the re-triggers going, getting the multiplier up, and some big bass to finish. So yeah, I'm not sure if I took a profit or not on that previous session. Maybe I lost 1,000 or maybe I made a couple of grand. It's hard to tell actually, but if you look at the log from April 2021, it does say there was a 2,500 win. And it also has the spoiler for the Crazy Time hit, which I've yet to show. I will show it. But yeah, disclaimer, the year was a loss still. So anyway, I apologise in advance. Well, not in advance. I apologise now if I've just waffled on about a load of rubbish. But uploading these clips with no context would be a bit pointless. I could have not uploaded them at all, but why not? You know, there's a near miss and Crazy Time there. A few different slot bonuses, just showing you what I was playing, you know, back in the day. Or 2 years ago, time flies. Yeah, I recorded it, might as well show it. And like I said, at the same time I do these videos of my backlog, off-stream sessions, etc. I'll do some current ones as well, so as I've said before, it should be obvious in the title what it is. Don't need to click it if you don't want to watch it. People go old, or repeat. No, it's not a repeat. It's 2 years old, unseen, wasn't streamed, but I recorded it, so. And yes, the best bit of the video is to come, with the beautiful £2.50 bottle of lightly sparkling Perry from B&M. And I hope I get my... Actually, no, I wouldn't. No, I don't want any sponsorship from that company, or because I wouldn't recommend it. It's absolutely disgusting. Waste of plastic. It's a waste of transportation, fuel, etc. Just delivering those bottles to the shelves. If anyone actually likes that stuff, honestly, just... It's not even pear cider. Like, you're better off just buying a £5 bottle of wine. There's plenty of good ones out there. You know, a Rattler's cider, an Inch's cider, you know, Aspel. I don't even know who that's aimed at, because you know, like all like you hear all the White Lightning and that, you know, strong cider for your money and all this. This one was just pure, just ugh. Even the bottle looked nasty. The label looked nasty. The smell was nasty. The taste was nasty. Like I said, there's not many things I can't drink. Like, if I feel that I'll be wasting it. But this was just foul. Absolutely foul. And I was just going to upload it as a separate, not a separate clip, but onto something. And yeah, I can upload it onto this, can't I? Because I've been talking about it. Anyway, this is the last clip before you see the beautiful Perry.
This could be good.
Thanks for watching. We've got 4 scatters here. Oh, a bounce of 776. Oh, is this where I made a cash out then? Maybe I like made a cash out of £1,000 earlier on, and then I made another cash out here. Because £18 bet is quite big. And it was also 6 in the morning on this one as well. Yes, I was having quite a few early hours sessions. I do feel rough now though. Whew. A walk will sort me out, won't it? A walk will sort me out. Oh, it's a mate's birthday though. That's how I justify it. We're all getting on it. It's a good night, it's a good night. Just saw these amounts there as they spun past. Ding. Just look at my fish tank in the background. As we're on a fish game. I must try the original again, just to see if it's like changed at all. Then again, I don't even remember how. Well, it looks like it's playing all right here. Oh, these amounts. Ugh. Anyway, YouTubers, this is coming to the end, so yep, I'll add the Perry video onto the end, and enjoy. Don't go out buying any, it's fucking rank. So yeah, this is just some random clips from the off-stream bin. Like I said, at the same time this video, there'll be some current ones. So thank you, hope you have a good week, weekend, etc. Thanks for watching. Till next time. And yeah, I think I made a little profit from these 2 sessions. I'm guessing, from the log. Anyway, there we go, over and out. Much love, and yes, beautiful, sparkling Perry incoming. Get in there. Okay, I have no idea where this clip is going to end up. Probably at the start of some sort of video. But behold, the Shadalusco from B&M. 6.8% volume, slightly sparkling Perry. This is on a budget alcohol right here. So if you want to hold that, I'll do a taste test. Shadalusco, slightly sparkling Perry. We'll see how much fizz it has. not a lot. £2.50 this.
Plastic bottle.
This is oh
Oh,
it
fucking
it
stinks.
smells like it doesn't smell of anything now. It actually smells like just a fart or something to begin with. Our finest, crisp and refreshing, best served chilled. 10 units in this. Yeah, drinking on a budget. Right.
How much is it? £2.50, so
Oh god, it's even making funny noises.
it's not really fizzing, is it?
Right, do you want me to give my verdict?
Yeah, go for it.
Right, Sally, as they say
Prost.
in British Airways. Oh, that's actually. Do you know what that tastes like? Try it.
How bad is it?
It's like sugar, and not much, and not much else. That's actually that's really bad. That's really. I would. A verdict. I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't recommend that. I don't actually know if I'll be drinking that. That might just be for toilet cleaner. That's not a Perry. That's a little bit of pear juice with tons of sugar. You can't taste the alcohol though. I actually wonder if there's any alcohol in
It's
it.
flat.
That's disgusting, isn't it? Let's try one more taste.
Oh, that is nasty as fuck.
Oh no, there's a horrible aftertaste to that. Yeah, I'd give that a 2 out of 10.
That's what we say too.
£2.50. It's not even worth the plastic they put it in.
Oh.
Wow, that's rank. That is actually rank.
Doesn't sit very well, does it?
No, I don't think we should drink that. Not good. Not good. Right, to get rid of the taste of old farts, upgrade Bollinger Rosé. Should be much better.